Scaling your SaaS company before understanding your numbers is a recipe for disaster. Founders obsess over vanity metrics, traffic, signups, social engagement, but the only three numbers that matter are acquisition, retention, and expansion. Today, we're breaking down why these metrics are key to real scalable growth. So you've launched your SaaS product, gotten some early traction, and now you're focused on scaling. But if you're not tracking the right metrics, you might be wasting time, effort, and money on strategies that won't actually grow your business. Too many SaaS founders focus on metrics that look good on paper, but don't actually drive revenue. Yes, traffic is great, and social media engagement might feel validating, but if they aren't leading to paying customers, they're meaningless. So what numbers actually matter? It all comes down to acquisition, retention, and expansion. These are the three core metrics that will dictate the future of your company. Let's break them down one by one. Number one is acquisition, getting more customers. Acquisition is the metric most SaaS founders are already thinking about. It's the process of getting new customers into your business. Without acquisition, your business doesn't grow. But there's a right way and a wrong way to track and optimize acquisition. Number one, customer acquisition costs, or CAC. This is how much you're spending to acquire a new customer. If your CAC is too high compared to the revenue you're generating, you'll burn cash without scaling sustainably. Number two is lead to customer conversion rate. You might be generating leads, but are they actually converting into paying customers? If your demo bookings are high, but your close rate is low, there's a breakdown somewhere in your funnel. Number three, time to first value. The faster a prospect sees value from your product, the more likely they are to convert. Shortening the time it takes for a new user to see benefit can dramatically improve your acquisition efforts. To improve acquisition, focus on refining your messaging, improving your demo experiences, and targeting high-intent prospects. If your acquisition costs are rising, but conversions aren't improving, you need to rethink your strategy. The second metric to pay attention to is retention, keeping customers longer. Retention is where most SaaS companies fail. You can acquire as many customers as you want, but if they're churning within a few months, you're losing money. Customer churn rate, the percentage of customers leaving your product over a given period of time. A high churn rate means you're constantly replacing customers instead of growing. Net revenue, or NRR. If you retain and expand your existing customers, you can grow without adding new customers. Or product engagement metrics. Tracking how often customers log in, how they use your features, and whether they reach milestones will tell if they're actually getting value from your SaaS. And here's actually how to improve retention. Improve onboarding. The first 30 days are crucial. If users don't see value, they'll leave. Proactive customer success. Don't wait for cancellations to happen. Engage users regularly with education, support, and check-ins. Measure customer satisfaction. Use NPS and customer feedback to identify areas of friction and optimize the user experience. The last and final metric is expansion, making more revenue per customer. Most SaaS companies don't think about expansion early enough, but the most successful SaaS businesses grow not just by adding new customers, but by increasing revenue from their existing ones. Now, here are a few ways that plays out. Number one is expansion revenue. Revenue that comes from upsells, cross-sells, and upgrades from your existing customers. Average revenue per account, or ARPA. The average amount of revenue generated per customer. Increasing ARPA without increasing CAC is the fastest way to grow profits. Number three, net negative return, the gold standard for your SaaS. If your expansion revenue is higher than your churn, you'll grow revenue even when you don't acquire new customers. So, how to improve expansion? Create pricing tiers that encourage upgrades. Offer clear value for moving to higher tiers. Introduce usage-based pricing. If customers pay more as they use more, expansion happens naturally. Upsell strategically. Use customer behavior data to identify the best times to offer upgrades. All right, so let's recap everything. Scaling a SaaS company is about working smarter, not harder. You don't need to track dozens of metrics, just focus on these three. Acquisition. Optimize how you attract and convert customers. 2. Retention. Keep customers longer by reducing churn and increasing engagement. And finally, number 3, expansion. Grow revenue per customer with upsells, cross-sells, and pricing strategies. If you get these three right, your SaaS company will scale profitably and sustainably.